Alright, so I already tried this level. Yeah, that's how Prime works. If you have Prime, make sure to use it on my channel every month. Okay, thank you for that sellout, Frank Rip. So I already tried and failed with this level, and I might as well jump into it while I'm talking because it's got an unfortunate amount of walking at the start. It's the Machine by ncrecc, a Save the World adventure, difficulty hard, size medium, category challenge, maze indeed. Music and sound testing plan, I see. Right, so I thought this was some silly April Fool's level, super short, but turns out it's not. Many stories you're being told, most of these actually contain very little embellishment, as Uni has lived a long and adventurous life, and her journeys often turn out stranger than fiction. Only a very small number of these stories are known to be verifiably false. This is one of those stories. Right. So, like I said, I thought this was some short April Fool's level, and then it turns out to be something quite different. I ended up being rather frustrated by it, and so let's just forget that ever happened and try it now for real. Current mode hard, can't change it. Basically what this level is there was some recent discovery that in the level editor you could have decimals in your coordinates. So like instead of being in position 1000x and 500y, whatever, it could be like 500 and a half. That has some pretty weird ass effects, which can, in this case, lead you to getting soft logged, unable to progress if you mess up too much. And that's what happened to me last time. I got locked out from continuing. So now I sort of know what to expect, so we're gonna rock this, I hope. But you will see. So yeah, for some reason it starts out, well, it is the machine. It's basically like a fever dream version of the machine. I don't know why we are not allowed to run for quite a while, but I guess that's just how it goes. And yeah, we have these currencies. So this is the whole deal. Using this money, we're able to enter some weird dimension. And you can run out if you fail. A few more information. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm waiting for the big machine rework project thing. Actually, I don't remember if I can go this way. I mean, I get that the machine is prime content for rework stuff, but I don't really understand this one in particular. Oh my god. I think this happened to me last time as well. And yeah, I went through the lab towards the right, and you can make it like almost all the way out, but then you can't get all the way out because you don't have run. So that got me quite annoyed as well. Feels like I should be able to get out this way, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of... Like, I've played Machine way too much, that's the thing. Having speedrun it, I've seen these screens about a garillion times, and so I don't appreciate having to walk through them. At least music is different. But yeah, the level has a pretty wonky mechanic, which we'll get to soon, I suppose. I don't really remember when. Like I tried to like run through it last time, and that was not a good idea. Yeah, you can see this wall was made higher so that you couldn't backtrack after getting high jump. And we're back. I mean, it seems exciting. I really don't know much about it because I'm avoiding the Discord discussion because I don't want to get spoiled. And it's taking a while though, so I mean, I don't know if there's problems in the production or if it's just that big of an project, but I mean, it should be cool. Yeah, I don't remember where to go, so we're just gonna look around, I guess. There's no rush. more crystals we can find, the better. Yeah, okay. I need to... Where do you get run? Where do you get run? Remind me. I think it's still a bit away. Oh yeah, so we just have to... We basically just need to get there as soon as possible, I suppose. Oh, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played KS in a while. But I don't know why I'm holding the walk button. Lovely music. Okay, how are we gonna navigate this area? That's a very good question. So bad at jumping without running. Okay, here we go. So this is a thing, and I have one. Enter the disorder, cost 1 crystal. Right, so if I understand it correctly, we are like in some other dimension now, we're in the decimals. I mean, the only reason it looks this weird is because of the filters and KS Plus stuff. Like, that doesn't come with the dimension stuff. But what it means is that somehow you get teleported somewhere else when you die, and that's like a unique mechanic that only works with this weird decimal stuff. So like once you die, you get teleported out of this area. So that's, I mean, that's cool, and I guess it opens the doors for all kinds of stuff. I really have nothing against that. I just... my issues with the walking and the confusion. I mean, it is a maze. We all know I'm a huge fan of mazes. But yeah, I think this is how we're gonna get to run, at least. That's when the level starts. That's death down there. How was I supposed to... Okay. Getting frustrated again. Oh, thank God. I can't get up there. Corner jumps, not runs. Even with high jump, it's really tough. Oh yeah, this would music a lot, right? Have to manually control that as we play, I guess. So let me lower it on my end, because I think you're picking it up from my microphone. That's not a thing. Probably disadvantage from the fact that I still haven't played Underground. So hey, whatever's going on here is above my head. I guess you understand it. So I can exit, or I can get back to reality here, but do I want to? Let's keep looking. I want to get run. Oh wait. mean, I think I should just go. I think I should just go for it. So see, now I die and save, and I get put somewhere else. That's the wonkiness that we're working with. And here, by golly, is run. Okay, so now we're gaming officially. Yeah, it's really, I mean, it's really weird. I didn't understand what was going on the first time, but I heard about this decimal coordinate thing, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh yeah, I'm used to having double jump here. Nice, we want these. Yeah, it's possible to run out of those green crystals like bully, and then you're locked out, and that's just that. It's too bad. Okay, but why make it so distant? Like, why do you have to go so far to get to the disorder and don't travel so far within the disorder? Couldn't you just made the entry much earlier? I don't know. Seems like, okay, I was lucky there. Seems like you should be able to avoid having to walk for that long. I mean, again, maybe it's just me. Maybe other people aren't as bothered by it. Whatever. Okay, so I really don't know what I'm wanting to do. I'm just trying to find power-ups, find crystals, get an idea of what we're working with. I'm gonna try not to, like, you know, rush too much. That's another entry point. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a way to, like, make it so that you fail. It's a fail state. And you can't really make those. Like, it's quite hard to make soft locked fail states in vanilla chaos. I mean, you could do it, I guess, by just placing a save point somewhere where you can't get out of, but I mean, this is a pretty cool way to do it. But yeah, it's pretty brutal. I'm not grabbing I because I feel that getting it right now is just gonna be a disadvantage. Although I might have to, since I can't really get out. I'm pretty much locked in here. From when I got run, there's really no other place to go but here and through that other portal again. So I might have to spend some cash. So I guess I'll just grab I anyway. I'll grab I, but I won't save. Because navigating this area without double jump is kind of annoying when all the spiky guys come out. Even getting out of here is not trivial. Whoa. Let's do the slide. I would play safe. Alright, do I save or not? Big question. I just wonder if there's any reason to have I ever. Let's see. Let's go for full completion. We're not afraid. Up. It's not these that are hard ones. It's the last one that's pretty tricky. Trying just to replicate the speed run. Oh, I thought I had it. Who knows with this level? not really getting it easy from ncrecc. Okay, at least it feels like this should be working, but it ain't. Okay, there we go. Music, yeah, big fan of that. So yeah, I can't make it up there without some sort of lip jump, although I don't think I can even do lip jump. Wait, what? The music mutes when you get close to this? I don't even feel like I've seen that in any other level. That's cool. Alright, so I have 2 coins. Oh, we're gonna use one of them. I just have really not much of an idea of where I want to get to. Goes somewhere I haven't been. This is where you really don't want to die. Okay, there's wind here. Okay, so I'm... Like, this is like a corrupted version of the machine. The screens are not exactly as you're used to, but you can recognize elements. I don't know how much warp shenanigans is going on. Probably quite a bit. If I could just get back out to the main playing field, now that I've run, it should allow for more stuff. Ugh, I hate left-facing corner jumps. Is that a ceiling even? I'm not sure if I can even climb up here. You kill Hitler, now let's go get some donut holes at Honeydew Donut. Okay, I don't get that. I don't get what the point of that is. Oh man. Dangers. Oh, this sucks. This Omega sucks. It's always cool when you get terrified of dying. Well, it's usually for the wrong reasons, like not enough save points and stuff like that. Okay, I mean, I feel like I got somewhere by going all the way here. Should we just do it? Should we keep going? We're keeping going. You want me to fall down there with no umbrella and not knowing what's happening? Okay, no, we're taking the previous exit. I need more stuff. Where was it? Okay. Right. Key. What was this right here? Ah, oh shoot. Ah, okay. I got scared. No. Go away. Okay, so we're back out here. I should have access to some spots. Who knows, maybe there's more secrets. I'm gonna assume there's not in the overworld because a lot of searching. Okay, dying out here is fine. I don't lose no money for that. Nothing. Don't really want to go back into Ghostland. This is the same. nothing there. Okay. So yes, this is indeed a maze. Wait, can I not get out of here? Oh no. Oh, should I have stayed up there while I was up there? Oh man, how was I supposed to know that? I can't get back up. See, that's the issue with this. How are you supposed to know these things? So well, now I have to go back in, pay another coin, go through all that again. I don't know, there's a really thin line between being clever and being annoying. One of those blocks that I was jumping on before, like in the corrupted world, if they were eye blocks, they sort of look like them, but hard to tell with all those filters. Oh, here goes my last coin. They were eye blocks. Okay, so you do need to get eye. Probably. Alright, that's back to there. I wonder where I'm supposed to find somewhere else. Like, this is where I was. If I was to fall down here, I would just end up here? Or warp shenanigans? I don't know. I don't know. What if I just try and run for it? No corner jumps, no nothing. Why? Oh, we're machine area. I think I've been here. There is some logical continuity with how the screens are connected. That's reassuring. I guess we'll just go back. Yeah, I mean, it's brutal. Which, you know, it can be a cool thing, definitely. Casual for this. Alright. Well, this better work. Otherwise, it's a reset. I'm out of Mooney. Okay, so from up here. Okay. Oh, nice. Be careful, but alright, I guess we're going down. I think the main issue is that I've just played the machine too many times. It's like, ugh, I have to run through it again. Yeah, luckily there's not too much of it. The hardest part is when you enter a screen and you need to identify if there's something you actually need to avoid. Like, is there lava on the floor? Okay, I'll go down here, but I'm not gonna save. I was on the screen to the left and there's nothing more. Can I get out through here? I should be able to. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit me. Okay. I can't get up there, and I do wanna look, make sure. Is there coins or something up there? I guess you have to corner zoom. I mean, this geometry is different than in vanilla KS. I don't know if the idea is to force corner jumps. If you wanted to make it like impossible to go up here, then, you know, make it a double tile or something. Hey, thank you. Just when I need it. Why must they all be left-facing ones? Oof, I got the slide. First try with the slide. Oh no. Don't do it. They tried. Okay. Oh! Well, would you look at that? I guess I did a good thing. That makes me think the corner jumps were required. Yeah, nothing in the vanilla high jump spot. And I please get double jump. And a coin. I'm a bit worried that I don't have a coin. Oh, lovely. Well, yeah, that's what machine speedrun is, so that's what I do the most often. Okay, so we were all over there and there. Interesting game. This is an amazing game. It's free, and there are hundreds and hundreds of levels. You can do exclamation point KS if you want to find out more about it. Yeah, I can't get up there. I still need my double jump. The save looks different. The way it's interacting with the sort of background grass. Maybe it's just me. Okay. What am I doing this for? Another key. You have 3 keys. Now I know that I saw locks in the between dimension world at some point, but I don't remember now. And I don't think I ever got the red key, so I think we're doing better. But where do I go now is the question. Can I make? I should. Yeah, I can make. I don't need double jump for this area, right? No. Eager ending. Any ending, please. Another corner jump? Give me my double jump already. I'm gonna smack somebody. Okay, let's do the slide. That worked last time. Okay, I guess maybe on left-facing walls I'm better with the slide. Hey you, not yet. Hey you, coming soon. Okay, we have 2 coins. I feel better. Hopefully you can't hear my phone buzzing. Oh! I have all the keys. I'm glad you received my letter. I think you'll appreciate this key I found. I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you much. Well, we're not getting any further here. Seems like I have to go back into the Freakazoid world, but I guess I'm just looking for the logs. Wherever those might be. Oh, I have to go all the way back to quite far. Maybe I'll run through the laboratory. Hey, it's popular enough to get cracked. Let's just do this for completion's sake. Oh, I guess we get some detector action, why not? Hopefully I can get out. I think I couldn't get out because I didn't have run last time. And I made this without run, that's impressive. But yeah, hopefully double jump is not a requirement. No coins yet. I guess it's probably easier from this side. Would need some sort of yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work. I guess you need double jump. Is this what it looks like in vanilla? It's brutal, man. That's the problem with the level. Like, why have all these unfortunate time wasters? That's really, yeah, that's what it is. This level is cool, it just has too many time wasters. Excuse me. No dies. Alright, we're almost out already. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I've been pretty much everywhere I can be in the non-corrupted world. When I say pretty much, I think I've been everywhere. I've been absolutely everywhere I can go to. So into the corruption we go. I guess I have 2 points that I could enter from, but I don't think it should matter. I feel like I should be able to, like, the 2 points are connected. Might be a risky assumption to make, but I'm pretty confident about it. Actually, I didn't look at these screens. That would be the only thing, I guess. Any coiners? Oh! Why would you look at that? Like an extra life. Now I've been absolutely everywhere. I forgot about those. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the music muting is really cool. The answers are not in my head, that's for sure. Wait, what? The switch is jammed. Okay, we got the secret ending machine here. I guess it's just a big pile of nothing right now. Okay, there's Death Water Bonomi. Lasers. Oh my god. the run portal? I think we already went there. Oh no. So I guess we go here. It's so scary. Next out of that. Another machine. Which is jammed as well. Still have an ending? It must have. Oh? Secrets. What was secret? Is that ncrecc? If you don't want an explanation of how the disorder works in Case Plus, you've come to exactly the wrong place. Alright, well, here we go, boys. Oh, here we really go. Okay, first off, the vanilla case editor only lets you build rooms whose x and y positions on the map are both integer, and if vanilla case itself is asked to send the player to a room at a non-integer position, it just rounds down, so tough luck there. Okay? You have 3 eyes, by the way, and 4 arms. Also, that's an excellent uni. Excellent one. Case Plus and its editor, however, have no such restrictions, which, as you might have guessed, is how we're having this conversation right now. The player can be in a room of any decimal x and y position, though you don't get an infinite amount of precision, so there's still only a finite number of rooms that can exist between any 2 given rooms. Okay, here's an example. The player travels 1 full room when leaving the screen, by default. If you go up from this room, for example, you're going to x 1006.5 and y 1001.5. Not x 1006.5, y 1002. And if you could open the map from here, you'd only see other rooms with the same .5 position offset. Yeah, Case Plus. Cool, Midrun, cool. Yeah, I should add that to my links. Thank you for reminding me. But Case Plus will still clamp the player to an integer room rounding down when they respawn or save and quit. Exactly, that's the magic. So saving in a non-integer room and then dying will bring you to the integer equivalent of that room. Shown here, player saves and dies in x996.5y 1001.5 and respawns in x996y 1001. Cool. This level's disorder area is comprised of rooms all offset by 0.5 vertically and horizontally. This is arbitrary, it could be 0.1 vertically and 0.5 horizontally, or perhaps 0.69 vertically and 0.34 horizontally. Rooms that spawn you in or are accessed from a certain corresponding room on the overworld are actually outside this rectangular area and accessed via seamless warps. Entering the disorder is as simple as shifting by 0.5 rooms vertically and horizontally, and going back to the overworld is as simple as saving and dying. You autosave after using a disorder sign, so when you die you respawn at the sign in the overworld with 1 crystal missing. Yeah, so the reason it's like there's so few save points in the disorder really restricts where you can warp to. And sometimes decimal shifting does glitchy stuff to your position and you have to specify absolute target, but aside from that it's pretty simple. To be honest, half of the scripting in this level amounts to kludges for getting stop music to work where it should. Great, but this is a cutscene, so either you didn't trick out save game and I'll respawn at the last disorder entry sign with 1 less crystal just for talking to you, or the game saved before this cutscene and I'll probably be dropped in a void screen. Time to put in a completely irrelevant bonus room. And it's thrilling. Okay, I guess I got my crystal back. Thank you, ncrecc. Alright, well there's our explanation, and it's really cool, like the way this level was like an experiment to push the science further. So I really respect that. Like I said, unfortunate amount of time wasting in the level, otherwise it's really cool. Right, okay. We found the secret, that's nice, and it didn't cost us anything. That's nice. I mean, imagine if ncrecc didn't do that. Love bug? No, I guess that's the name of it. Imagine if Love Bug didn't do that, and that was like my last crystal. I would have been a tiny, minuscule bit annoyed by that. Okay, here we go again. Tensing up. See if we can solve the mystery of this level. Where did I go? Did I go down there? I feel like I was on track to something. this is where I found the secret. We don't need to go through that. We can go around. No, the opposite. I was in the disorder, and since I entered into a cutscene, then I had to be put out back into the normal world somewhere. So that's why the bonus room had to be added to compensate for the loss of crystal. Okay, I mean, I don't think that this is where I should be going though. Route, it should be safe. Well, not this one. This one. Just for science. Wait, what? More secrets. There's an odd signpost here. Break a crystal? No crystals left. What? I have 2 crystals. Okay, you had a crystal. But there's no signpost here. Really, maybe you just really wanted one to show up. Maybe you thought you saw something out of the corner of your eye. That probably happens to people a lot. Maybe you're being dumb or something. Signposts are cool and all. It's just very unlikely there would be a signpost here. Okay, fine. Suppose there is a signpost here. Why would you waste a crystal on it? But already in the disorder, things can get any weirder than that. Plus, this isn't even the right kind of signpost. It's supposed to have 2 little bends at the top, not whatever these are. You know your signpost, right? Yeah. Well, it's too late to get that crystal back, but trust me, you don't want to be around for whatever the heck happens next. Like, you should walk out right now. Okay, you don't have to, but that's always an option. So, just in case you regret doing this, no stopping you from leaving, it's still an option. Okay, you don't need to leave. But do you need to stay here? I mean, if you don't stay, are you going to be up at night like, gosh, I wish I'd stayed there when I threw that crystal at that weird sign? Yeah, okay, maybe. But like, will it bring you unbearable, excruciating pain to live in a world where you just walked away instead of putting up with this whole ridiculous long dialogue? Just so you could see what happens after you use a crystal at the signpost? Would you physically claw your eyes out if you didn't find out what happens next? No? Stop reading. I mean, you don't have to stop reading. Okay, whatever. From here on, you claim full responsibility for spending so much of your precious time sitting there. No kidding. For real. Are you really sure you want to keep going with this? Are you sure you're sure? That's the most important question. I mean, I'm going with it. We're fully invested. And don't question why I do something. The reason I do something is because you give me the option to. What am I supposed to deduct? That this is a useless sign? How am I supposed to know that going in? I'm here to absorb whatever is offered. You might be sure you want to find out. You might be sure you want to find out what happens here. Are you sure that you're sure of that? Well, maybe you are. Then are you sure you're sure you're sure? Are you sure you're sure you're sure you're sure you're sure? Are you sure you're sure you're sure you're really sure that you're sure? I might have skipped a few there. But anyway, yeah, I skipped a few too. Are you? Yes, I am. Yes, okay, fine. This is it. End of the uncertainty. End of the precautions. End of the filibusters. Did I spell filibuster? Get it, it's cute, but come on. Is she gonna kill me? Am I allowed to die? I mean, I still have 1 crystal left. That's one. That's a great secret, you know. Please confirm you want to reach the end of this dialogue. Although maybe you think it over before you confirm. What do you mean you've already thought it over? Fine. Locking it in. Still locking it in. Last chance. Real last chance. Oh sh. There was a bright flash. And when Uni opened her eyes, the mysterious spirit had returned to her homeland. What the fuck was that all about? The end. Okay, so I found a secret and I found a secret ending. I haven't found the actual ending. I guess that's all that remains, if anyone knows. Oh, well, I didn't actually lose a crystal, I just lost the progress. Well, let's go again. Are you aware of all the stuff that exists in this level? was I? Wait, don't go crazy. Okay, it's annoying to get into. Alright. Yeah, I'm quite happy to assume that that's all that's left. I already found more than I expected. I just don't really know where to go. Like, I'm sure I saw the locks at some point, like the first time around or whatever. I didn't have the keys then, and now I can find the locks. Or maybe I somehow just ran over the locks without noticing them. Also possible. Right, so here I want to do the Fall of Fate. Right, it's safe. But this is much more scary, huh? Let's go right, maybe. Push right. Up right. Down right. Down right, impossible to find my way. Uh-oh. Don't take a dip. Yeah, I mean, I definitely hope I see more of it. Anything that adds unique mechanics is cool. Alright, I found the locks. So there's all this umbrella area, but I guess that's just for funsies. So I was here, right? I guess I just went the wrong way. Let's see what's up with the locks. Oh no, no, okay, I think it's safe. I'm safe. This music sounds really nice. Yeah. What's the speedrun strat? Well, I don't have double jumps. I don't know. Alright, is this it? Another great uni. Copyright music? Brasa pa nombra. And so uni unplugged, I mean switched off la máquina. Maquina. Loud. I mean, I already lowered it a lot. Audio levels. But then her overuse of the disorder opened up a hole in the fabric of space, time, and some serious shit went down. But that actually didn't happen because in reality she went insane from the second she stepped into the disorder and has been having a bizarre fever dream ever since. Fever dream is right. Her mind blanks out shortly around fighting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with an oversized cheesy breadstick. But none of the events in this level ever happened at all, and it was just an excuse for some weird autistic girl to do an April Fool's level in 1 week. This is not an April Fool's level, alright? This is an experimental thing, pushing the boundaries and adding quite a challenge to it as well. April Fool's level is like, haha, here is never gonna give you up or something like that. But alright, sure. I mean, it's better than an April Fool's level, really. And then set the ending to explicit 80s rap for some reason. Why? Indeed. Two-faced autistic girl. And you are win. Thank you, thank you. Well, hopefully I didn't get Omega copyright strike for that ending, but yeah. I appreciate pushing the boundaries of KS, experimenting, finding cool mechanics. Really good. The Omega filters, they look like shiny, like holographic Pokemon cards or something. Hard to see what you're doing, but I mean, it look cool. I guess. Definitely the most advanced take of the machine level, and I think the potential to softlock is actually cool if you're not a big baby about it, like I was. The only issue is the big time waste, the dead ends, the lack of run, and personally, I don't like pure maze levels of just finding your way randomly. But I mean, that's just my opinion about it. I might upload my first time playing this and put a link to it in the description below, but I was just annoyed and frustrated, so I wouldn't recommend watching that. We'll see. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely a cool thing, and I sure hope that we'll see more of the decimal stuff because it's very intriguing. So yeah, GG.